The giant stands loud, arrogant, proud, and mocking, throwing his threats, shaking the ground. I look too small to win, outnumbered, but God never chooses the strong. He strengthens the chosen. Here today, this valley will echo his praise. This valley will become the stage of a miracle written on the battlefield stage.
The giant stands loud, arrogant, proud, and mocking, throwing his threats, shaking the ground. I look too small to win, outnumbered, but God never chooses the strong. He strengthens the chosen. Here today, this valley will echo his praise. This valley will become the stage of a miracle written on the battlefield stage. I will not go with the sword, I will not go with the spear. I step forward, covered in holy fire and light. I go in the name that demons fear. I go in the name no power can stand against. I go in the name of Jesus. For the battle is not mine, but his. I will defeat the giant, for I go in the name of Jesus. If he spoke it, I believe it. If he said go, I'm moving forward. The battle is his, the victory is mine. The impossible crashes down. Tonight I will defeat the giant in the name of Jesus. When fear tries to roar, I plant my feet. God's voice is louder than the roar of hell. He takes the small, the least, the rejected, just to prove his glory's not contested. Oh, just like David, I will rise and win against my giants. I don't march for my own fame. I do not win by my own strength. I follow the God who makes giants fall in flames. He walks ahead, he clears the way. Every step I take is already claimed. Faith in his hands becomes a stone. A single strike and the enemy's overthrown. What rises against me will not remain. Every lie exposed, every chain is breaking. I will defeat the giant, for I go in the name of Jesus. If he spoke it, I believe it. If he said go, I'm moving forward. The battle is his, the victory is mine. The impossible crashes down. Tonight I will defeat the giant in the name of Jesus.
Goliath comes armed to the teeth, but I come with faith. Giants are falling, chains are breaking, fear is collapsing, God's reclaiming the valley. He is my shield, he is my strength, he is the stone that never misses. He is the name above all names, and no Goliath stands when he speaks. If he did it with David, he'll do it with me.
I will rise and win against my giants in the name of Jesus.
Before the giant stood before the crowd, I trained you where no one was around. In silent fields and hidden fights, I forged your faith in the darkest nights. Those lonely tears, those unseen wars, they were your lion, they were your bear, and I was there. I was there.
I was there, and I am with you right here. I will defeat the giant, for I go in the name of Jesus. If he spoke it, I believe it. If he said go, I'm moving forward. The battle is his, the victory is mine. The impossible crashes down. stands loud, arrogant, proud, and mocking, throwing his threats, shaking the ground. I look too small to win, outnumbered, but God never chose the strong. He strengthens the chosen. Here today, this valley will echo his praise. This valley will become the stage of a miracle written on the battlefield stage. I will not go with the sword, I will not go with the spear. Oh, I step forward, covered in holy fire and light. I go in the name that demons fear. I go in the name no power can stand against. I go in the name of Jesus. For the battle is not mine, but his. I will defeat the giant, for I go in the name of Jesus. If he spoke it, I believe it. If he said go, I'm moving forward. The battle is his, the victory is mine. The impossible crashes down tonight. I will defeat the giant in the name of Jesus. When fear tries to roar, I plant my feet. God's voice is louder than the roar of hell. He takes the small, the least, the rejected, just to prove his glory's not contested. Just like David, I will rise and win against my giants. I don't march for my own fame, I do not win by my own strength. I follow the God who makes giants fall in flames. He walks ahead, he clears the way. Every step I take is already claimed. Faith in his hands becomes a stone. A single strike and the enemy's overthrown. What rises against me will not remain. Every lie exposed, every chain is breaking. I will defeat the giants, for I go in the name of Jesus. If he spoke it, I believe it. If he said go, I'm moving forward. The battle is his, the victory is mine. The impossible crashes down tonight. I will defeat the giant in the name of Jesus. Goliath comes armed to the teeth, but I come with faith. Giants are falling, chains are breaking, fear is collapsing, God's reclaiming the valley. He is my shield, he is my strength, he is the stone that never misses. He is the name above all names, and oh, Goliath stands when he speaks. If he did it with David, he'll do it with me. I will rise and win against my giants in the name of Jesus. Before the giant stood before the crowd, I trained you where no one was around. In silent fields and hidden fights, I forged your faith in the darkest nights. Those lonely tears, those unseen wars, they were your lion, they were your bear, and I was there. I was there, I was there, and I am with you right here. I will defeat the giant, for I go in the name of Jesus. If he spoke it, I believe it. If he said go, I'm moving forward. The battle is his, the victory is mine. The impossible crashes down tonight. I will defeat the giant in the name of Jesus. So every giant has to flee. Giants fall. Chains break. Victories declare, I will always win. I will defeat the giant, for I go in the name of Jesus. If he spoke it, I